Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life we stare at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering why is nothing working out for me, and at that moment the universe gently whispers, relax, your chapter hasn't ended, you're just on a page where the plot is building. But because we want instant answers, instant success, and instant solutions, we forget that even the sunrise takes its time, yet it always arrives. My friends, today I want to remind you of something simple yet powerful. Don't lose hope. Trust the timing of the universe. Sometimes in life we look at others and wonder, how is everything happening for them so easily while my own life feels stuck? We question ourselves, we question our dreams, and sometimes we even question whether the universe has forgotten us. But the truth is, nothing in this universe is random. Everything is moving with a purpose even when we cannot see it. Just like a seed buried deep underground, silent, unseen, unnoticed, yet slowly preparing to break through the soil, we too are growing in ways that are not always visible. Hope is not foolishness. Hope is the strength that keeps us walking when the path looks dark. When you trust the timing of the universe, you are not giving up control. You are giving up unnecessary stress. Imagine pulling a flower to make it grow faster. Will it grow? No, it will break. Some things need time, some blessings need waiting, some miracles need patience. Life has its own clock, a different alarm for everyone. For some, success rings early. For others, it rings later. But when it rings, it is always the right time. If your clock hasn't rung yet, it doesn't mean it's broken. It just means your time is being crafted with precision. Sometimes when the universe delays something, it is not punishing you, it is protecting you. What you think you want right now may not be the best for you, and what is truly meant for you may need preparation. Your preparation. Think of a flight about to take off. Even a small issue can delay the departure, but that delay is not a denial, it is ensuring your safety. You don't sit in the plane complaining, why isn't it flying yet? You trust that the delay has a purpose. In the same way, trust your life's delays. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Trust that something is being aligned, arranged, and prepared behind the scenes. When you start trusting this timing, your heart becomes lighter. You stop comparing your journey with others. You begin to understand that life is not a race, it is a rhythm. And everything in a rhythm has its pauses, its beats, its highs and its lows. The pauses are not to stop you. They are to help you catch your breath so you can move forward with clarity. There will be days when you feel tired, when you feel lost, when you feel like nothing is working. On those days, remind yourself, even the sunrise looks dark before it lights up the world. Great things often begin with silence and darkness. The universe is working for you even when it looks like nothing is happening. Your job is to keep faith, keep moving, keep trying, and keep your heart open. Because one day, at the right time, in the right way, what is meant for you will arrive so beautifully that you will forget the nights you cried wondering if it would ever happen. You will look back and say, if things had happened earlier, I wouldn't have been ready. The universe knew better. So don't lose hope. Trust the timing. Your story is unfolding exactly as it should. There are moments in life when we feel as though everything around us is moving forward except us. We try so hard, we put in our best efforts, yet progress seems invisible. At such times, discouragement quietly sits beside us and whispers, maybe it's not meant for you. But what we often forget is that the universe does not work on our deadlines, it works on our development. And development always happens before destiny. You may not see the results right now, but every effort you make is shaping you into the person who will be able to handle the blessings that are coming your way. Life is full of seasons. There is a season for sowing, a season for waiting, and a season for harvesting. Yet, most people want to skip directly to the last one. But imagine harvesting without sowing. Imagine receiving without becoming capable. That would only create stress, not success. The universe delays certain things not because you are unworthy, but because you are being prepared for something far greater than what you asked for. Sometimes you are not waiting for the universe. Sometimes the universe is waiting for you to grow into the version of yourself who can carry the gift without dropping it. Think about a tree. You water it, but you don't see anything happen for weeks. You may even feel like giving up, but deep under the soil, something powerful is taking place. The roots are spreading, strengthening, anchoring the tree so that one day it can stand tall against storms. If the plant grew instantly without strong roots, the first storm would destroy it. In the same way, the struggles you face, the delays you encounter, and the disappointments you experience are building your inner strength. When your season arrives, you won't just rise, you'll remain standing. Often, we try to rush life because we compare ourselves with others. Someone is getting married, someone bought a new home, someone started a business, someone posted their achievements online, and suddenly we feel left behind. But comparison is like watching someone else's clock and expecting your alarm to ring at their time. Each person has their own divine timing, and your timing will never match someone else's because your journey, your experiences, your growth, and your purpose are different. Life teaches us patience by slowing things down and wisdom by making us wait. When something is not happening, it is not a sign to quit. It's a sign to trust more deeply. You may not know what the universe is arranging, but something is being aligned for your good. Even the darkest nights are temporary. Dawn always arrives. Just because the night feels long does not mean the sun is not coming. One day, everything will make sense. The closed doors, the unanswered prayers, the delays, the redirections, each one will appear like a perfectly placed piece in the puzzle of your life. And you will smile, not because everything worked out, but because it worked out at the right time. Until then, keep faith, keep hope alive, keep moving forward with a calm heart. Your time is coming, and when it arrives, it will come in a way that leaves no room for doubt that it was meant for you. Life has a way of testing our patience, and sometimes it feels like the universe is moving at its own pace while we are stuck in a loop of waiting and wondering. You may have planned, worked hard, and prayed, yet results seem delayed. In those moments, it's easy to feel frustrated, to question yourself, or even to lose hope. But the truth is, the universe has its own rhythm, and what feels like a delay is often a preparation. Every experience, every setback, every moment of waiting is shaping you into a person capable of receiving what you are meant to have. The universe is not ignoring you. It is quietly preparing the stage for your breakthrough. Think of life like a river flowing towards the sea. Sometimes the river moves quickly, other times it meanders slowly, yet it is always moving forward, always progressing, even when you cannot see the distance it has covered. Similarly, your efforts, even when they seem unnoticed, are moving you forward. The small steps you take, the patience you practice, and the faith you hold quietly accumulate into momentum that eventually brings results at the right time. Often, it is the waiting period that teaches resilience, endurance, and the importance of trust. When we lose hope, we often do so because we expect everything to happen according to our own timeline. We want immediate results, immediate recognition, immediate happiness, but life rarely unfolds according to our plans. There is wisdom in the delay. Sometimes what you are waiting for is not ready yet, or perhaps you are not ready to receive it. The universe is working behind the scenes to align circumstances, people, and opportunities, so that when your moment arrives, it is perfect. Trust that this invisible orchestration is in your favor, even if you cannot see it. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you encounter, and every period of waiting is an opportunity to grow. You are being prepared not only to receive what is coming, but also to appreciate it fully. If things came instantly without preparation, they might be taken for granted or may not last. The waiting period, the struggle, and the uncertainty are all part of your personal growth and your readiness for something greater. Life is not about rushing to the destination. It is about learning, growing, and evolving along the way. So, when life feels slow, when your prayers seem unanswered, and when your efforts seem fruitless, remember that the universe is moving in perfect timing. Keep faith, maintain hope, and continue your journey with patience and perseverance. The right doors will open, the right people will arrive, and the right opportunities will present themselves exactly when they are meant to. And when that moment finally comes, you will look back and realize that every delay, every setback, and every moment of uncertainty was a necessary part of the journey that brought you to exactly where you were meant to be. Keep moving forward with trust, because the universe never fails to deliver at the right time. There are moments in life when we feel as though we are running in circles, putting in our best efforts, yet seeing little or no progress. We watch others succeed and wonder, why not me? It is in these moments that patience and faith are most needed. The universe has its own timing, and just because something is delayed does not mean it is denied. Often, what feels like a setback is simply a setup, a preparation for something far bigger than what we can imagine. Every challenge, every delay, and every moment of waiting is carefully orchestrating the conditions for your growth and your ultimate success. Think of life as a journey on a winding path. Sometimes the path is smooth, sometimes it is rocky, and sometimes it seems to go nowhere. But every twist, every turn, and every uphill climb is shaping your character, teaching you resilience, and preparing you for the moments when you will soar. The universe does not rush. A flower does not bloom the moment the seed is planted. It waits, it grows. It strengthens its roots before it blossoms. And your life works the same way. You may not see the progress now, but the roots are growing deep within you, preparing you for the bloom that is coming. One of the hardest things to do is to stop comparing ourselves to others. We see friends getting promotions, families celebrating milestones, and social media filled with success stories, and we feel left behind. But comparison is a trap that steals your joy and your peace. Everyone has their own unique journey and their own divine timing. What is meant for you will never be missed, and it will always arrive at the perfect moment. Your only task is to remain faithful, patient, and persistent. Keep walking your path, nurturing your efforts, and trusting that the universe is aligning the circumstances to bring your dreams to fruition. Sometimes life tests our patience with delays, disappointments, and uncertainties. These are not punishments, they are lessons in disguise. The waiting period strengthens your resolve, teaches you gratitude, and allows you to appreciate the blessings when they arrive. Remember that even in darkness, seeds are germinating. Even in silence, the universe is working. Your struggles today are not wasted. They are equipping you for the responsibilities and joys that lie ahead. Trust that the timing of your life is perfect, even if it does not align with your expectations. Eventually, the right opportunities, people, and moments will come into your life. When they do, you will realize that every delay, every struggle, and every moment of doubt was necessary. You will smile, not only because your dreams have been fulfilled, but because you now understand the wisdom behind the wait. Until that moment arrives, keep hope alive, stay patient, and continue walking your journey with trust in the process. The universe has a plan, and it always unfolds at the right time. Your time will come, and it will be worth the wait. There are times in life when it feels like nothing is moving, like the world is rushing ahead while you are standing still. You put in effort, you try your best, and yet the results seem to be taking forever. In those moments, it is natural to feel frustrated, anxious, or even doubtful. But what we often forget is that the universe has its own timing, and that timing is never wrong. What may seem like a delay is often preparation, shaping you into the person capable of receiving what is truly meant for you. Patience is not just waiting, it is trusting that something better is being arranged, even if you cannot see it yet. Life teaches us that every struggle has a purpose. The challenges, the setbacks, and the periods of waiting are not obstacles to discourage us. They are tools to strengthen us. They build resilience, deepen our understanding, and expand our capacity to handle the blessings that are coming. Just as a tree takes years to grow before it bears fruit, our own growth and readiness take time. If we rush, we may miss the fullness of what life intends for us. If we trust the process, we will receive it in its perfect form at the perfect moment. Comparison is one of the greatest thieves of joy. We see others achieving their goals, celebrating milestones, or sharing their successes, and we feel behind. But every life has its own clock, its own rhythm. Your journey is unique, and your timing is unique. Just because someone else's alarm has rung does not mean yours is broken. What is meant for you will arrive exactly when it should. The universe is working behind the scenes, quietly orchestrating events, people, and circumstances to align perfectly with your readiness. Trust that even the delays are meaningful, for they are shaping the conditions for your success. Even when life feels uncertain, remember that waiting is not wasted time. The quiet moments, the pauses, and the stillness are all part of your growth. In these moments, you learn patience, gratitude, and the power of faith. Even in darkness, seeds are being sown. Even in silence, preparations are being made. Every struggle, every disappointment, every delay is teaching you lessons that you will carry forward into your success. Life is not about rushing to the destination. It is about learning, evolving, and becoming capable of embracing the gifts that await you. One day, you will look back and realize that every delay, every disappointment, and every challenge was necessary. The timing which once seemed slow or unfair will reveal itself as perfect. When the right doors open, the right opportunities arrive, and the right people enter your life, you will understand why it had to happen this way. Until that day, keep hope alive, stay patient, and continue moving forward with trust. The universe never misses a moment, and your blessings will arrive at exactly the right time. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep trusting, for the best is yet to come. My friends, keep going, hold your hope close. Trust the divine timing that organizes planets, seasons, and sunsets, because the same universe that makes flowers bloom at the perfect moment will make your life bloom too. Right on time. Until then, be patient, be positive, and keep walking. Your moment is coming, and when it comes you will say, "Now I understand why the wait was worth it."